Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on mean. You're given a table with the distances 5 friends travelled, and 5 is a key word in this question because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. These are the distances they travelled. On the left hand side here it tells you to show your working or show your method. That means that the numbers that you're calculating or adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, whatever you're doing with the numbers, what you're doing with them you have to write in this box here. The answer goes in this little box here with the kilometres afterwards, and this will be worth 2 marks in the exam. Now you've got to calculate the mean distance they travelled to school. So you need to know what that word mean is. So your key facts. The word mean means the total of all the numbers. So here are my numbers, the total. Remember the word total means add. So we've got to add up all the numbers and you've got to divide by how many numbers there are. And a lot of people make a mistake when they're dividing by the number of numbers. So try and work out carefully how many different numbers there are and then the total of them divided by that number. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer. Press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic. So hopefully you've managed to get yourself some pen and paper. You've written down your working and shown how to get the correct answer. And we're going to check your answer is correct now. So to start with, we've got these 5 numbers here and we've got to add them. Now remember when you're adding, always think of number bonds to 10. So we've got an 8 and then we've got a 2 here. So 8 plus 2 is 10. I've got a 4 and a 6. 4 plus 6 is also 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20 plus the 5 gives me 25. Now when you carry the 2, you can either carry it above or below the line. It is up to you where you carry the 2. So I've got little 2 in here, so I've got 25. Now I've got to add up these numbers here. So I've got a 1 plus a 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 2 more gives me 13. Remember the decimal point is in the middle here, so it still remains in exactly the same place, the decimal point. And we've got the number 13 at the front. Now to calculate the mean we need the total of the numbers, which is 13.5, divided by how many numbers, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different numbers, and it tells you up here it is 5. So we're going to do 13.5 divided by 5. So remember when we do a division sum, we're going to use the bus stop method if you don't know what the answer is at the top of your head, and most people won't. We're divided by 5, so that goes at the front. And what we're dividing into goes underneath, so 13.5. We now say how many times does 5 go into 1? It doesn't fit, so we put a 0. How many is left over? It's whatever number you started with. So there was into 1, it doesn't fit into 1, so that's what's left over, the 1, that's your remainder. So we're now 5 into 13. Now you should know that 2 times 5 is 10, so it goes in twice, and to get from 10 to 13, 13 take away 10 is 3. So we've got a remainder of 3, which gets written down here. The decimal point is here, so we need to put the decimal point up here. It just stays in the same place. Now I've got 5 into 35. 7 5s are 35, so 7 goes at the top. So my answer is the number up here, which is 2.7. Give yourself a big tick if you got that correct. Great work, well done. The mark scheme on this question shows there are 2 marks for getting 2.7. There is 1 mark for showing evidence of appropriate method, which means adding up all the numbers to get 13.5 and then dividing by 5. That will give you 1 mark. If you didn't get the answer to that, you will still get the mark for just showing that work into this stage. Up to 2M means up to 2 method marks. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.